Real Madrid star labeled, the worst, aftershock Benfica loss. Real Madrid's brief resurgence under manager Alvaro Arbeloa came crashing down with a stunning 4-2 defeat to Benfica in the Champions League at the Estadio da Luz. This unexpected result not only dashed hopes for an automatic place in the knockout rounds but also highlighted serious issues within the squad that need to be addressed. The match commenced with a glimpse of promise for Los Blancos when Kylian Mbappé opened the scoring in the 30th minute. His goal raised hopes among the Madrid faithful, who thought their team had regained form after a string of solid performances. However, the tide turned dramatically just 6 minutes later when Andreas Schelderup leveled the score for Benfica in the 36th minute. The Portuguese side capitalized on defensive lapses, and by injury time in the first half, Vangelis Pavlidis scored from the penalty spot after a clumsy foul by Madrid's defense, sending the teams into halftime with Benfica leading 2-1. The second half saw further disaster for Madrid as Schelderup struck again, making it 3-1 in the 54th minute. Although Mbappé's second goal of the night brought some hope 6 minutes later, the match quickly devolved into chaos. Both Raúl Asensio and Rodrigo received red cards, leaving Madrid with just 9 men on the pitch. In a bizarre twist, as Benfica sought to secure their victory in the dying moments, goalkeeper Anatoly Trubin surged forward for a corner kick. In a shocking finale, Trubin scored with a header, sealing the score at 4-2 and sending shockwaves through the ranks of the 14-time Champions League winners. Post-match analysis has been brutal for the Madrid squad, especially for defender Huijsen, whose poor performance drew scathing criticism from the fans. As debates heat up regarding Arbeloa's tactical decisions and player selections, there are calls to reassess the starting lineup before Madrid faces their next challenge. Los Blancos displayed signs of improvement in recent weeks, yet this defeat underscores lingering problems that cannot be ignored. The Champions League is unforgiving, and with pressure mounting on Arbeloa to deliver, drastic changes may be necessary. Fans remain anxious about the team's trajectory, seeking not just a reaction but a sustained improvement to avoid further embarrassment on the European stage. As Real Madrid looks to regroup, the looming question remains, can they bounce back, or will this shocking loss mark the beginning of a crisis in a season that promised so much?